An umbrella that takes you back in time. Once upon a time in the quaint village of Tickington, there stood a curious little shop named Whimsy's Wonders, known for its collection of odd and magical items. The shop's most prized possession was a peculiar umbrella that stood proudly by the doorway. It was a beautiful shade of lavender with a golden handle that sparkled like the stars. Now, this was no ordinary umbrella. It was whispered among the villagers that it held the extraordinary power to take its bearer back in time with just a simple open and a wish. However, no one really knew how to unleash its powers, until a young girl named Ella discovered its secret. Ella was a girl with unruly curls and eyes filled with wonder. She loved to pore over her grandfather's tales of ancient times and dreamt of seeing them with her own eyes. One windy and wet afternoon, while running errands for her mother, she took shelter in Whimsy's Wonders. As she waited for the rain to stop, Ella browsed through the oddities of the shop. That's when the umbrella, with its inviting glow, caught her eye. Curiosity piqued, she carefully touched the golden handle and felt a warmth spread through her fingertips. She remembered grandfather's stories, where he always said the key to magical objects was a heartfelt wish. Ella held the umbrella close, closed her eyes, and wished, "Oh, how I wish I could witness the wonders of the past." With a gentle whoosh, the room spun around her, the colors blurred, and when Ella dared to open her eyes again, she found herself standing in the middle of a busy market square, surrounded by people dressed in clothes from a time long gone. She had traveled back to the Tickington of centuries ago. Ella was ecstatic as she wandered the ancient streets, witnessing the hustle and bustle of market life, the clang of the blacksmith's hammer, and the sweet smell of fresh bread from the baker's cart. She saw children playing with wooden toys and carts pulled by horses, scenes she recognized from her grandfather's stories. As the day waned, Ella knew it was time to return home. She opened her umbrella, thought of her cozy room, and in a moment, she was back in Whimsy's Wonders. From that day on, the umbrella became Ella's time-traveling companion. Each visit was a new adventure, watching knights prepare for a tournament, learning to dance at a medieval ball, even listening to the debates of village elders making history. But on one particular journey, while visiting a grand event at the castle, Ella lost track of time. The thought of not returning to her own time made her heart race. She rushed through the crowd, her little heart pounding, clutching the umbrella tight. As the bells chimed the end of the hour, Ella whispered her wish. Just as the last gong echoed through the village, she felt the familiar spin, and she was back in the safety of the little shop. Ella realized that as much as she loved exploring the past, her heart belonged to her own time, with her family and friends. She visited Whimsy's Wonders one last time and returned the umbrella to its spot by the door with a note that read, "Guard this well, for within lies adventure for those who wish to see." Time passed, and Ella grew to become the village storyteller, sharing fantastic tales of days gone by with the children of Tickington. As for the umbrella, it stood faithfully at Whimsy's Wonders, hiding its magical powers beneath its unassuming exterior, waiting for the next adventurous soul to whisper a wish and be whisked away to another time. And so the story of the lavender umbrella that could take you back in time became a legend in Tickington. It was a reminder to all that sometimes the greatest adventures lie in the simplest of objects, waiting for someone with just the right amount of wonder and a heartfelt wish.